Hello, longboarding mom. Today we are driving through the forest. I was going to talk about the changing colors, and I'm going to share a poem that my mom wrote in 1985 that kind of pertains to today. A couple of days ago, I was driving to town, and my husband called me and asked me if I was still in town or if I was at home, because he didn't want me to stop by the local store in our area because there was some loony out there with a machete. And the rumor is a customer stopped by his work, which he calls himself Goober from Mayberry, because he's the little itty bitty gas station and everybody knows him in town, and everybody stops there. And this gentleman was saying that there's a guy with a machete stabbing at things, saying death to all Christians because they are defective. I'm not sure if those are his words. I don't know exactly what was said, and I'm not sure where he's from. I've heard he is actually a person that lives in our town, but I don't know yet. He was arrested. 2 local citizens held him at gunpoint until the cops, state police, all arrived here. One person bear maced him, and so by the time the police officers got here, he was stripped naked. And I don't know what his charges are. But at the same time, I was watching a video about Dearborn, Michigan, and how crazy it's getting over there, and how we have all these different things going on and stuff, and we just need to think about our own safety in our own area, because I live in a small town. I didn't think it would be that crazy. I didn't think that I would be talking about the changing colors and leaves to how crazy it is in this world right now. Just be safe out there. Make sure you're always protected, even in your own home. Apparently he walked right past my apartment. And we're also going through a penny shortage again. They just stopped making pennies because it cost them 3 cents to make it, and all of a sudden there's a penny shortage everywhere. Well, I've got a whole bunch of pennies if anybody needs them. What's next? Nickels? Those cost 15 cents to make. Are they trying to take away our money? Are they trying to take our cash away so it's all digital and we have to start doing digital stuff? Digital ID, digital this, digital that. Well, who knows? I just know that this song that my mom wrote, poem, in 1985 pertains to today, back then, tomorrow, and our future.
I look at this world, and the first thing to come to mind, the people on the street, how it's full of crime. The homeless, the needy, the one that are alone. Why so many go without a home? The children are dying, there's no food to eat. Their parents try so desperately, but become much too weak. How could it be? So the question is why so many people allow them to die. It never should have happened. It should have never taken place. It's just another one of man's biggest disgrace. There's more than enough that that's what I can understand. It's really quite simple. The problem is man. Man and its greed for money, gas and land. How could it be worth it coming from the death of another man? How could you take food away from a dying man and walk away so casual without giving a damn? How can you turn away? It will always be there, that face of the dying child with a hopeless blank stare. Look into that child's eyes, tell me, what do you see? Death and fear that death is near. Tell me, how could it be that a child so young, whose life's just began, should start it up that way? How much time must pass on by before someone will say that the problem is now? The answer must come today, before their hopes and dreams simply begin to fade away. Get off your white horse and look what should be done. Stop putting up barriers when the answer finally comes. Quit thinking of defense when there won't be no one to defend. If poverty and destruction will be the death of all men.
The child so sweet, innocent and so, that when the time comes you don't want them to go. Love them, teach them, and show them the way. Help them to understand and take it day by day. Give them their freedom as you want yours. Think twice in punishment when they didn't do their chores. The time you have with them is little in years. Respect their feelings when they shed their tears. Take time to listen and hear what they say. They'll respect you more in every possible way. Teach them the difference between right and wrong. Your love between them should grow quite strong. Your child world's his own world, so leave it at that. Don't run to them the moment they begin to spat. Let them ramp and rave and say that's mine. Their sharing and giving will come in good time.